Okay, so guys, I'm making another video. So this is part two to where I left off at about thanking you guys, my enemies, for attacking me, this, that, and the third, and just me just kind of just having a screwed up day. Well, tried to either way it went. They tried. They tried it. Okay, they tried, and things are steady working out for you because you're reporting it. Okay, so um and this could be happening with you guys as well. Y'all had purchased a camera. Um, on the video, you guys could see, that at first I had the camera in the inside of my home. Okay, I recorded myself putting this camera because I know some of you are probably like, "What's the hell? Why would you record yourself putting up a camera?" Okay, it's a lot been going on. Okay, been happening, and every time something goes on, nothing really gets loaded to my channel in time enough for me to upload the information of what's happening. Okay? Because there's so much going on attacking me, spell work throwing at me. People siphoning my energy, me just trying to balance with life itself, trying to take care of my physical business versus me getting on here and doing this. And then when I get on here to do this, it's like there's more problems. There's something else popping up. Someone else is doing something, okay? And now I was like, okay, today is the day that I have to set the tone for today. Today is the day that no one gets away with what they're doing towards me today. Okay? And I literally, genuinely had to come back and tell my enemies thank you. I had to tell them thank you for coming for me. Thank you for sending people to me to attack me. Because in that case, I would never took my camera out the room and put it up on my front door. It's supposed to be. I probably wouldn't have never, saw who was attacking me. Because it wasn't a man that lived there. It was a lot of things that was exposed to me, what was going on, okay, by them attacking me. Meaning I didn't do too much of a reaction. Okay? I checked them. I put them in their place. I let them know, if you come in my home and ask you're rejecting my home again, I'm gonna read that scripture. There's a scripture in the Bible in Ecclesiastes. It tells you how when people ask reject in your home, violating your spiritual HIPAA laws or whatnot or what have you. And don't talk about HIPAA laws in the Bible. It talks about how people project in your home and how you can read the scripture out loud and they will not go back into their bodies. Okay? It is a scripture you can read. Okay? If anybody know the word, you know. Okay, hold on, y'all. Anybody knows, you know. Okay? So, in this situation, y'all, I decided to go ahead and do a reading, but I'm going to finish stating what I was about to say. In this situation, I experienced, coming out the home when I was putting my camera up at my door. I ended up coming out the home at the same time as this person. Okay? And I met them outside. I looked this young man right in the face. Okay? Y'all, at first I thought I didn't get his face on the camera, but I did. I got his face. And he knew he had did wrong. He knew he was wrong. Okay? He knew what he was doing wasn't right. And it basically just get caught. He got caught. Okay? It is what it is. And so the guy that lives here, he wasn't here. He wasn't in that unit that I know that I normally would see. He wasn't in that unit. He came pick the young man up. Okay? And they were driving off in the car. And by the time I had done got to where I was at in the to the entrance, he had already got in the car. Okay? So I'm looking at him drive off. That's the part that I saw. I didn't see him get in the car. But when they came back, that's what let me see that it was him. Because I seen him. If I would have saw the big guy, I would have knew who it was. But when I saw the little dude leave out the house, that's who I saw. Okay? And that's who we got in that car. Okay? And if it wasn't for him attacking me, I would never probably move my camera and went out to see who was who and who did what. Okay, but I'm starting to get the cards. Like I'm starting to get information. So that means to tell me that these things are balancing out for the collectives, not only for me, but for the collective as well. We're getting justice, okay? Whether you see it, whether you believe it or not, there's justice being played out. You just need to stay really calm, okay? Stay calm, stay in control, okay? Don't lose your temper. Don't get angry. Don't argue with these people. I learned myself by not arguing with them. Don't say nothing to them. They want to, just like them readings say, they mimic these readings, okay? And they try, if it's good, they still do something. If it's bad, they go do the bad shit. They be ready for the bad shit. They be ready. If they say, oh, they're doing magic, they're going to go throw magic, okay? They're mimicking the readings. So if you pull out the readings, you know, just observe. If you decide to pull away from the readings, okay? But they want to take control, and But this situation happened at 4 o'clock in the morning, okay? I was up since 4, okay? Attacking me since 4 o'clock. And he, I mean, was snaking energy. So that's why I know now to be cautious. Because he was sneaking out. I swear to God. Because everything was off in here. Except for I had meditation on. I would have heard them footsteps. I would have felt that energy leave. I didn't feel that energy leave at all. So he was quoting his energy, okay? He knew how to quote his energy to leave out of there. And divine is on time. Divine is on time. I heard, go get your camera. I said, I'm going to get I'm going to go ahead and get my camera. I'm going to put my camera on my front door. I'm going to see who this is or whatever. And they just use the same energy. So if they come in the energy of chaos, they bring that energy chaos with them. Okay? Because it felt like heavy confusion, heavy chaos. Okay? It felt that way. So I normally do the collective reading. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on with Taurus. Show me the cards I need to see for Taurus, please, and thank you. Yeah, judgment. Call judgment on these people, okay? And I call judgment on these people as well. Make sure you call judgment. I called judgment this morning. The Page of Cups wanted to come out, but I wasn't ready. Damn, the Four of Swords came out. I got to take it. Okay, the Four of Swords. Taurus kept going over her. Lord have mercy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is family. Okay, Ten of Cups. This is about a family situation here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Y'all, I can't even talk right. Can't talk right. The Queen of Wands. Okay. The Sun card in the reverse. And the Three of Wands. The Fool card. I said it was about some money. The Ace of Pentacles came out. I'm not taking these other two cards. So someone's under judgment. This could be your family. Your family could be under judgment. Okay. There's a Queen of Wands, a Jezebel. Okay. This could be information coming out. Here, something's being exposed. Okay. Someone can try to cover something up. What I would have that's coming trying to towards you. You see something really clearly though. The Two of Swords reverse. Okay. So let's see. So there's some information coming out here. Somebody wants you to be quiet. Okay. I'm getting that strong energy of being quiet because someone, it's like they go get somebody else to do spell work on you again, and I'm picking that up, and I'm getting because somebody's really getting irritated but trying to attack you, or you discover looking at all the attacks and how they doing something. They're bringing different people up here, upstairs to attack you. Okay, this house is like some type of open house to a government officials or law enforcers that live up here. Cartels, I just heard cartels, what she just said, that's coming up there, okay? That's attacking you. They're using different people, okay, to come up there and attack you. Now, this is two different people that done been here that don't live here, okay? That's two people that came there and don't live there and they've been picked up from there with this person. And one person had a car, the other person didn't have a car. Okay? There's suspect energy. Okay? These people using this unit to send other people here. And I want to know what they call that. Like a house sitter or a house something, like where people just come in and like take over the home or something like that. It's called something, y'all. See, I'm picking up on some shit, but I don't know what it is because I never went into this experience before. Okay, but through time will tell. That's why it's important to stay calm and stay patient, because due time, everything that these people is going on is being revealed. Okay, it's not a coincidence that you are catching these people in the act. Okay, it's not coincidental. It's not a coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence nowadays. Okay, nothing. Okay, so we got judgment with the four swords. So whatever you're praying about, asking God to reveal to you, is being revealed. Okay, whether these people wanted to or not, there's justice being here. These people are under judgment. Okay, what's the four swords? Because something positive coming to you with this ten of cups with the ace of pentacles. Okay, the two of swords here. Okay, the four wands and the tower. So someone could be trying to cause a tower here. It's something about a home that you don't know about. Someone could be trying to bring chaos to your home. It could be a family member, okay, that's trying to working with these people trying to bring chaos around your home environment. Okay, or this could be information that's coming out about a home. Okay, yeah, look, I can't make this up. Yeah, someone probably don't have a home. Okay, and they're trying to bring. Okay, and this is Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands and Ace of Wands. Okay, this person could be losing a home or coming up against your home, plotting against your home, and sending chaos towards your home. This Queen of Wands doing this shit. She hears twice in this very petty energy. Okay? Yeah. And this could be two witches as well. She could be working with other people, which you can tell she working with neighbors, but they're working with my family. Okay? Some people in your family could be coming up against you, trying to attack you with this person. Or your person and this person, third party person, working together, trying to come up against your home, bringing people towards your home to attack you. Let's see what this is. I heard that's why I want that bitch talking. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're gonna see about you. The divine will. Tell me about the four of swords in the upright. Clarify with the two of swords in the upright, the four wands in the upright, with the tower, with the ace of wands, and the queen of wands. See, this thing doing what it want. Tell me about the Four of Swords in the upright, clarified with the Two of Swords in the upright, the Four of Wands in the upright, the Tower in the upright, and the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands.
You have a reading with a very dramatic turn of events. The Four of Swords upright, clarified by the Two of Swords upright, suggests you've been in a period of mental retreat, keeping yourself purposefully blind to a decision you need to make. Then we move to the Four of Wands upright, which shows stability and security, and the Tower, representing sudden, unavoidable change. This means a situation you thought was safe, like a home or job, is about to be shaken up. But then, with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands, you see a new creative spark emerge, and you step into your personal power, becoming passionate and determined. Overall, it sounds like a forced change is coming, but it will liberate you to a much more fulfilling path. Does this resonate with what you're experiencing?
So this person took an opportunity to come up against your home and your foundation to bring in the Tower in conflict because they're trying to gain the Ace of Wands energy. But they're not seeing something clearly about what they're doing. Okay? And this is about family. Okay? What's the Queen of Wands in the reverse? Something about to be exposed. These people under judgment. Okay? Somebody could be already caught. Okay? The Knight of Wands. I said the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. The Emperor and the Five of Swords. So there's some type of law official, okay? Could be working behind the scenes, cutting people out of a situation or exposing people, allowing people to get exposed right now. Something's being revealed here behind the scenes more than the eye can meet. There's a lot that these people being caught up with here. And it could be someone try to involve your children. Your kids are free from this person. Okay, the Sun card is in reverse. This person cannot no longer attack you or attack these children or something like that is happening. And someone is making decisions, but they're making the wrong decision. That's why they're under harsh judgment. And honestly, it's starting to feel like whatever they're trying to come up against that's yours, that's value to you, your home, your foundation, it's because they're losing it. They're losing their home. They don't want to give up your home. Okay, it's what I heard. They don't want to give up your home. And they're trying to put you out of a home because it's something about a home that you already have. Okay, something about a home already is something owed to you. Okay. Something about the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Emperor in the upright and the Five of Swords in the reverse.
This combination suggests a lot of emotional instability and a lack of control, possibly leading to manipulative or overbearing behavior. Someone might be feeling creatively blocked and emotionally disconnected, while another person, an authority figure, is trying firmly to provide order. There may be arguments or conflict that have stopped, but real peace hasn't come yet because the issues are suppressed rather than resolved. Would you like to explore how this might relate to a specific situation?
Yeah. This person know they what they doing. Okay? These people, the authority is involved trying to calm something down, trying to make people, walk away, cutting people out. Okay? Trying to balance something out. And it's not that they're balancing it out. It's the fact that they know that they see someone's determined to take something from you. And it's a family. And the Ace of Pentacles is about money and your freedom and your path. Okay? Tell me about this Three of Wands. You have the Emperor, the Death card, and the Knight of Cups. Like, you can just be walking away. Okay? And someone's still trying to, like, if you walk away from a home environment, this person's still going to try to fuck with you and attack you. So there will be an ending, like a death. Okay? A spiritual death. It's ending. Anytime you go through this type of thing right here, and there's a weapon ending that someone's trying to bring into your environment against you, and trying to expose you or people throw spell work on you, it's going to be a death to something. It's going to feel like death flew through your spirit. There's a minute of ending. Okay? Some of you guys are going to have the experience that like someone actually died. Okay, and that's the fact that that was a fact that someone had a strong connection to you. Okay, and that shit gonna die off. You gonna feel death come through you. Okay, that's for some of you all. Some of you all, you're an empress. You're showing up as the empress, and you're going through a rebirth, a spiritual rebirth here, going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, let's see about the Spirit Wands. Tell me about the Three of Wands in the upright with the Emperor in the upright with the Death card in the upright and the Knight of Cups in the reverse.
This powerful combination indicates a significant period of transition and personal growth. You're expanding your horizons and preparing for the future with the Three of Wands, and the Emperor adds a layer of structure, control, and leadership to that process. The Death card points to a major transformation where you're shedding old patterns or situations completely, making way for something new. The Knight of Cups reversed, however, might serve as a caution about emotional instability or a need to be more grounded in expressing your feelings as you navigate these big changes. Could you tell me a little more about what area of your life this relates to? That might help us understand the combination better.
See, guys, that's why I choose to heal. Okay? Because when you choose to heal and you're going through change, you're cutting patterns. You're cutting cycles. And these people are trying to interrupt your healing. They're bringing conflict in the middle of you healing, in the middle of you being focused. Okay? To keep you trapped and bound to someone. But you have no entrance. You have no entrance. Okay? Some of these people are, could have tried to attack a child. Okay? Should have tried to throw spell work or attacks or fear upon the child. I said spell work. There go the Magician. Yeah, these people are caught up for this shit. Somebody very, very dark and wicked. Okay? The Wheel of Them is about to prevail. Okay? There's something about a child in the situation here because you got balance. You got clarity. What's the Ten of Pentacles? What's the Ten of Pentacles? It's about family and stability. And some people trying to come in between that. Okay, they're trying to make it, what she said, her business. Yeah, you gonna mind the business that pay you in just a minute. We got the Magician in the reverse, clarified with the Eight of Wands in the upright. So you're gonna get information about a family member here. The Seven of Wands, something that someone tried to block out or block you from about a family dynamic. Yeah, the Death card just revealed, the Death card and the Devil. Okay. Wow, the Emperor and the Page of Pentacles. Wow. So something backfired. Something backfired. Okay. Things are backfiring on people. Okay. Something about some communication about family. I can't make it up. Something backfired. The Magician came out again with the Eight of Wands. So someone's trying to take control over some type of communication here using spell work. Let's see. Tell me about the Ten of Cups clarified with the Magician in reverse with the Eight of Wands in the upright with the Magician in reverse with the Seven of Wands in the reverse.
This combination depicts a struggle to achieve emotional fulfillment and harmony, which is symbolized by the Ten of Cups upright. You might feel blocked in your ability to manifest that reality because of the Magician reversed, which suggests lack of focus, willpower, or communication within the home or family. The Eight of Wands upright indicates that things are moving quickly, likely bringing sudden news or changes related to the situation. However, the Seven of Wands reversed cautions against feeling overwhelmed, losing your ground, or backing down from challenges instead of standing up for what you believe in. Is there a specific relationship or family dynamic you had in mind?
This is something going on with your family. You surpassed it. Okay? I said it had something to do with your family. Whatever these family members are doing is backfiring on them because you surpassed. Okay? I'm gonna say this. I really don't care to talk about them. I really don't care to have too much to say to any of them at this moment. There's only one person in my family that I deal with or that I will communicate with and I got highly respect for. Okay? Very much so. Okay? I don't care, what the circumstances may be. I have a lot of respect for certain people that I know that, I just know. And part of other people in the family, it ain't no disrespect, but I just have nothing to say. I'm here to do my mission and that's it. And I'm going to do it. Now, this is the bottom line. Okay? I was left in the dark. Now I'm awakened from the dark and I'm balancing me out. So whatever anybody have to say or whatever they're doing, that's on them. Okay? That's on them. I'm just going to balance it out. So if you know you surpassed something, the things that people did to you or have done to you or doing to you, it's not affecting you like that, because you were really, honestly, I would be actually really pissed. If it was just really affecting me, I would be pissed off. And I just can't really say pissed off, but I've grown. I can't even be mad because I know you did me wrong. So why I'm going to be so mad when you did what you did in my face? So at the end of the day, I ain't got to deal with it. I forgive and I grew. I'm not going to stay asleep because other people want to stay asleep, because when you're in the type of these situations and you break the generational curses, what do you expect? What do you expect? Okay? You expect certain people to come after you. People don't want things to end. And that's fine. But there will not be people's choices. Okay? Moving forward. So things are backfiring. You're getting clarity about it. You're seeing things for what it is. Okay, you're being spiritually guided and protected in whatever you got going on here. And it can feel a little overwhelming or challenging, which honestly, I feel like it's because these people doing more behind the scenes, okay? They're having other people to come in to attack. And they bringing different people, okay? And the divine not having it, okay? Yeah, I saw the lovers. I was looking at the judgment. And when I saw the judgment, the lovers popped out. And all these other cards right here are not flipped over. But the lovers flew all the way over here to my right side. Every time a lovers comes out, it come on my right side. Okay, so it's something about your right side, about your love life. Someone that's trying to attack, and the divine is literally showing them and throwing that love is still going to be here for this person. So I don't know if your person's connected to you on your right side, or divine is telling you whoever's connected to your right side could be trying to affect your love life, and it's being exposed, okay? And it's letting it be known that this person and your person and you or your love life is protected here. Okay, but I was looking at judgment, but I'm going to put it here because I really wanted to know more about this family dynamic, okay? And you got love for people, okay? You're not sitting here being bitter, okay? You got a big heart, okay? You're not envy, okay? You're not envy of people in your family that mistreated you. Yeah, the Six of Swords. People don't want you to move on, don't want you to move forward, okay? With some type of person, this could be about your love life, okay? People want you to stay bound to someone or deal with someone. Tell me more here. Yeah, Temperance and the Knight of Swords. Look, this is a lot of love, okay? A lot of protection. Yeah, there's a lot of love. Somebody do really care about you. Really, see you for who you are, okay? And people are charging at these people because they're trying to keep you stuck. What's the Knight of Swords with the Six of Wands? Six of Swords in reverse. What's the Knight of... Yeah, the Two of Swords and Justice. Yeah, the people see what they're doing. Two of Swords is in reverse. Justice is in the upright. That means, people got clarity. People see what they're doing, and people coming in, charging at these people, asking them questions. Why are you doing this? Why are you affecting this person? Why are you taking this person's love life? Why are you trying to make this person be with this person or be in a situation that they don't want to be in? You don't want that shit to happen to you. You don't want nobody to do you like that. And people seeing it. And there's nothing they can do about it, okay? Then this person could be highly protected from your family members. Okay? There's angels surrounding your love life as well. So if people trying to affect your love life, trying to keep you with low vibrational people that's not on your same frequency or on your same level, they're being illuminated. Okay? Even though people don't want to depart from you because there's money involved. Okay? Tell me about the Sun card here. the Tower in reverse. The Hermit and the Star card, okay? So what I'm getting here with the Hermit, you're coming out to be like, some of y'all breaking generational curses too, but you're coming out of Hermit mode. You coming out and get balance and clarity. Okay, you could be breaking through from a tower, coming out of a tower, or you can see that someone's trying to bring you a tower. Okay, and you're breaking free from it. Okay, someone wants you to be stuck in tower, having conflict after conflict, drama after drama, going through heartbreaks. They want you to repeat these type of cycles, and you surpass. I feel like when you speak volumes to what you're not going to put up with, and people like, oh, well, you know, I'll make her do this, I'll make her do that. Yeah, and the divine is like, okay, the Ace of Pentacles. We got this with the cards. We got the Hangman. Got the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody wanted this offer. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Okay, something's being blocked off. Okay, whatever this offer is, you know not to accept this, or someone try to take this from you. Okay, you try to take it. They try to take this from you. Okay. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. There's a lot here. It's a lot that has been transpired and has been going on. People, yeah, the High Priestess, the Emperor, yeah. Someone knows that someone's intuition is blocked for what they're doing to you, because they're seeing now that something's a waste of time. Something's a waste of time. People are like right now, I can sense like people getting frustrated in my person getting frustrated in my energy. Okay, they're pushing things over, like they're slapping the cards down, like they want you to shut up and be quiet while they attack you. And divine is like, okay, you want this person to be quiet to where you can attack them. You want to steal or do this and that and third, and divine is stepping in, okay, and they're not having it. Okay, so people could be going through a lot of karma. People could be losing things that was valued to them, and it wasn't for them to have. Okay, but there's an offer that was coming into you. Yeah, the Emperor. I just saw the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, but it's too many cards kind of come out at one time. And like I said, so people did a lot. Okay, a lot of people attack you. Okay, and truth is being revealed. Hold on, y'all.